Assalamualaikum grade 5. This is the summary video for today. Lesson today our topic was how scientists measured and understood light. Different scientists, according to them, different theories. So let's start. Learner book page number 78, 79. Homework activity book page number 45. First of all, learning objective. Know that scientists have combined evidence with creative thinking to suggest new ideas and explanation for phenomena. So let's start how scientists measured and understood light. For hundreds of years, scientists have tried to explain and understand the thing that they observe about light. One scientist would have an idea about light, and then another scientist would collect new evidence. You can say the one scientist says something else, and the new scientist he found something new, so he suggests something else. He collect new evidence and change the idea. Okay, we are talking about rainbows. Rainbows, you can see a rainbow here. Yeah, when drops of water in the air are hit by sunlight at the certain angles. This is also someone say maybe Isaac Newton. These are the lines for Isaac Newton. Different scientists said different thing about the rainbow. You see a rainbow when the sun is shining and it is raining. So when you can see the rainbow when it's raining and the sun shining at the same time. So it's you can say when the drops of water are hitting by the sunlight, then you can see certain angles. So for this you can make an activity. It's easy. Put a sprinkler on a garden hose. Go outside on a sunny day, turn on the water you're using hose, and observe the rainbow. Line up glasses of water on a table near a window facing the sun. The sunlight passes through the water to make rainbows on the other side of the glasses. Rainbows will appear either on the wall or floors, depending on the position and the direction of the sun. Okay, guys. So where you can see the rainbow if you're doing this activity, maybe on the grass or on the floor. This is actually depend upon the position of the sun. So about the scientists, what they said about rainbows. Aristotle was a Greek scientist who lived in the 4th century BCE. He thought rainbows were caused by clouds reflecting sunlight at certain angles. According to him, these are the line about rainbows, like this rainbow created. After 500 years later, the Islamic scientist Ibn Sina, no, Ibn al-Haytham, thought the rainbow was like a reflection in a mirror. The cloud was like the mirror with the sunlight reflecting off the cloud. After this, about 950 years ago, Shinkyu, this is from China, suggested that the sunlight hit the rain to make rainbows. After this, the English scientist Isaac Newton, yeah, he said the exactly accurate answer, was the first to explain the rainbow accurately. About 300 years ago, he showed that sunlight, also called white light, is made up of different colors. Our eyes don't see these colors separately. Obviously, about 950 years ago, Xingu from China suggested that the sunlight hit the rain to make rainbow. Okay, after this, we done this. Okay, Newton used a prism. How Newton know this? He used a prism to determine and demonstrate that white light is a mix of color. This is you can see the white light. After this is called a prism. When it's touching with this prism, so it's changed into seven different color. You can see. Okay, when sunlight passes through the prism, it bend. It's bended. Yeah, it's bent, and then it's called reflection. You know about reflection. The angle of bending in different for the various color of light: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. In a rainbow, every raindrop act as a tiny prism. Okay, so the rainbow, how it's created, the raindrops, it's working as a prism. So the sun shines through the raindrops and the light is reflected, giving a rainbow. So like this, we can see a rainbow. Okay, boys, what you have learned in this lesson, we talk about rainbow, how one light change into seven different colors. So scientists have idea to explain things. Scientists base their idea on observation and evidence from experiment they do. Obviously, they do experiment many times, and then they make their theory. Idea have changed about light over hundreds of years. Yeah. Okay, boys, question answer. Name two scientists who thought that rainbow was caused by reflection. Yes, Ibn Haytham and Aristotle. What did Newton use a prism? Newton, if you saw the name of Newton, Isaac Newton, he just used a prism. What evidence did Newton collect from that change idea about how rainbow form? He showed that sunlight is made up of different color. Yes, he used prism, and then he said, and the sunlight is made up of different colors. Okay, boys, page number 45, your homework. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.